This portion of the show brought to you by Nichols Body Shop. From dents and dings to major collision damage, Nichols Body Shop, the place to go, located on Atlanta Highway in Flowery Branch. You'll get quality repairs with old-fashioned service. You can't ask for much more than that. And because they're such great supporters of high schools and high school programs across our state, with every repair made, Nick and his wife Laura will donate $25 to the school organization of your choice. Nichols Body Shop, Atlanta Highway, Flowery Branch. Make sure you tell them KDB sent you. Coming up Thursday is the Major League Baseball Draft. We've got some area talent that will quite possibly hear their names called. And one of them is former White County baseball player Spencer Adams, who joins us now. Spencer, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing just fine. So you're getting to the point where you're only days away from a possible life change. I want to know how you're feeling about this, Spencer. Are you nervous? Are you excited? Is it a mixture of both? How are you feeling?
I'm pretty excited about it. I didn't really think about it much until last night when they had the top 50 MLB draft picks on TV, and then I saw myself on there. I was like, dang, this is actually happening. And that's like the first time my jitters kicked in about it.
Yeah, top 50 draft picks. Spencer rated number 27 overall, pretty high ranking from a young man in the state of Georgia, an amateur in the state of Georgia, especially someone from White County. How did you get yourself to this position, Spencer? How did you get yourself to be so good that possibly on Thursday you're going to hear your name called in the Major League Baseball draft as only an 18-year-old?
Well, when I was younger, I always played up with a higher age group, and I think that helped me a lot. And, I was just played travel ball my entire life, and just playing with kids all across the country that have really good talent, even better than me. It's just helped me out a lot and got me to the point where I am now.
An interesting dilemma, going to college or starting a professional career. In your mind, is there really even a choice, Spencer? If your name is called and called as high as some think it's going to be on Thursday, is there really even a choice?
Well, it's hard to turn down a bunch of money, but
yeah.
If the money's not where I want it to be, then college is still an option.
And it's a great option to have. Can you imagine being 18 years old and being able to have that option? And it's not just Spencer Adams that is in this predicament, and I say that with a bit of a smirk on my face because it's very far from the pejorative connotation of a predicament. We've got other area athletes who could hear their names called on Thursday. Spencer, talk about your time at White County, and of course you under the tutelage of John Brown, a fantastic coach in our area. How has your time at White County helped prepare you for this moment?
Well, just when I was younger, ninth grade, playing with varsity, playing with David and Luke here now at Georgia, I think it helped me a lot. Just watching them pitch and just taking things that they did to make myself better. That helped a lot. And then the coaching staff, they were really good. Coach Chapman, he was a great pitching coach. And Coach Brown, he knew the game very well. He's been around the game a long time, and there was just two great coaches to have.
I've heard that there's a lot of excitement in and around Cleveland regarding Thursday and your participation in the Major League Baseball draft. Are you and your family having a party? Who all's coming to the party, Spencer?
Just friends and family, and my mom, she invited a lot of people. My Uncle Bobby, he invited a bunch of people, so we're just going to have like a friends and family event.
Can you imagine what the moment's going to be like when you hear your name called? Because, of course, sitting here prognosticating and we have to use the word if. But your name's going to be called on Thursday. Do you fall asleep dreaming or thinking about that moment? And if so, what do you think it's going to be like?
I have no idea. It'll be the happiest moment of my life, I bet. And then might be some tears of joy going around, but it's just it's a dream come true, I guess, that if everything works out correctly.
You have to have a certain amount of confidence to think that you can succeed at the highest level. And that's the journey you're going to be embarking on come Thursday, is a journey to the highest level. Do you have confidence in yourself? And if so, where does that confidence come from?
Oh, yes, I have confidence in myself. I mean, you have to at this point. Just playing with kids that, are really good. Just when you're out there, you're thinking, I'm better than you. I'm going to win this battle right now. So, and you just got to go out there and give it your best.
I'm going to ask a question that might make you a little uncomfortable, but trust me when I say I don't know too many Major League Baseball scouts or GMs that are listening to Game On right now, so feel free to answer with candor. If you could pick any organization to go to, if you could pick any organization, the organization that would call your name on Thursday, in your wildest dreams, what would be the team you'd want to play for?
Well, everybody wants me to get drafted by the Braves, so I can stay close and people can come watch me. That would be pretty cool, but other than that, I really don't have a favorite team. I'm just waiting for an opportunity to play the game I love more. So whoever wants me, I guess that's just where I'll end up.
That is a fantastic answer. Clearly, someone has been in your ear about how to handle media, Spencer, and that was spoken like a true professional. The Braves wrote a story, Braves organization, Mark Bowen with MLB.com wrote a story that mentioned Spencer Adams as a possible draft pick, but said that use the word if he's still available, because the Braves do not have a first-round pick, if he's still available. And there are some questions about whether or not he will still be available, along with Michael Geddes, when the Braves make their first pick of the draft. But I want to say from all of us here, best of luck to you on Thursday. Obviously, we'll be paying attention to what happens and paying attention to where your career takes you next. Please tell your family that we're pulling for you and that we all say hey. And we look forward to seeing what happens with you, Spencer. Thanks so much for being on the show tonight.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Fantastic. Unbelievable time. You graduate from high school, and your options are going to college for free or becoming a professional baseball player. Those are your options. You just graduate from high school. The world is your oyster. And your two options are going to school for free or going and making a lot of money as a professional baseball player. And I can say that should he be drafted where it's being predicted he is going to be drafted, Spencer Adams will be making a lot of money. That's a foregone conclusion, folks. That's not me being hopeful or wishful for the young man. It's a foregone conclusion. What an unbelievable time in his life. What an unbelievable time in Michael Geddes' life. Oh, man. To go back and be able to do it all again. Of course, I could never be a baseball player. I'm a girl. That never didn't work out for me. But just that, right when you graduate from high school, everything's right in front of you. Everything's right in front of you. Ah, what a great time. Unbelievable. All right, folks, when we come back, we're going to bring you the Monday Racing Roundup. This is Game On. I'm KDB. You're listening to WDUN.